You asked for a plant-based version of my most popular meal prep. Your Chinese mom heard you. 8 plant-based dishes and one Sunday afternoon. No compromise on the flavor. You can make 1 container each dish, or like me, make a few if you have a lot of kids. Today, we make 8 dishes but divide in 3 groups. First one, our surprise group. Those 3 dishes you never thought you can make a vegetarian. Let's start with our vegetables.
First, we squeeze out water from the blanched spinach, shiitake mushrooms. Today, I use this little chopper. Usually, I chop with my cleaver, so the texture will be bigger. And if you like more texture in this veggie bowl, chop with your cleaver. You can see me here drop a little more soy sauce because I measure with my Chinese eyeballs. They are always not very accurate, but taste good.
The secret ingredient in this veggie bowls is a psyllium husk powder. This gives a little mochi, chewy taste. It's up to you if you add it. Or you just use potato starch. We can bind the vegetable together. They won't fall apart when you cook them.
Here we got some corn flour. Shape your veggie bowls, then dip in. Try to wrap it around, then press. We do this 3 times. Get a very solid coating, and they won't fall apart and taste good.
The vegetables are fun to make, but next one, your kids maybe want to help you with this. This is a little triangle tofu puffs. There are 2 kinds of tofu puffs. There's a triangle and the square one. They both are good, but I find the triangle ones a little bigger, easier to stuff your filling. You can dip them in your leftover blanching water for a few seconds. Squeeze out the water, get rid of the extra oil. It's up to you. Or you can use straight out the bag.
I use dried shiitake and wooden ear mushrooms to add flavor and texture. Also mash your tofu, add in your chopped shiitake mushrooms and wooden ear mushrooms. I love it. It is spicy. I add Sichuan douban, the broad bean paste, and the fermented black beans. More protein in there. Cornstarch to bind the filling, and a little bit sugar. It's not to make this sweet. It's just to make this more umami tasting. Here, cut open your little triangle, make a little pocket, stuff with your filling. Here is your activity for your kids. Put in and press, little tight, see, full spongy. This dish is full of protein. We add even more edamame. Just lay the puffs on top. Look at how cute they are, but they taste even better than they look.
And of course, come here. I show you this to put on your tofu puffs. Sweet and sour sauce. I will show you how to make this. You can put this on anything, any dish. Your meatballs, if you are not vegan.
After you see the sugar water have a lot of bubbles, just add soy sauce and vinegar. Then ginger slice and star anise. We stir, combine, shimmer for 1 minute. Then we add cornstarch water to thicken the sauce until they are soaky and thick. And we save in a jar. Wherever you need to use, just scoop out. Put on any food you like.
And this one might surprise you because we use pre-poached bamboo. They are in the bag and you don't have to blanch them unless you want a really fresh taste. Use the fresh bamboo, but save you time. And this one's really simple. We lay the bamboo and you blanched cabbage on the bottom, sweet corn sprinkled on top, right into your freezer. Just take you 2 minutes. Steaming day, you take them out. You steam them for 7-8 minutes. Then we crack the eggs on top. Then put back in the steamer. We steam until the egg is set. But egg, just optional. If you are vegan, you don't have to do egg. Maybe you put some more tofu puffs on top. Just drizzle some soy sauce. Or this sauce you need to make. The universal garlic dipping sauce. Later, we're gonna use this many more dishes. 2 sauces, keep in the fridge, save you time, right? Drizzle this on your veggie. Oh, so good. Not sure if you guys are surprised by all 3 dishes, but next group, even more exciting, we are doing rolls. We have cabbage rolls, tofu rolls, and the last one, the loud bell rolls. What's that? I will show you. 响铃卷. The first roll is your Napa cabbage rolls. And I don't call blanching cooking. Remember that. That's just short time like brewing your tea, dip in hot water. Not cooking. But if you freeze the vegetable, they'll taste much better. Not mushy.
I usually make this dish just by hand, mixing everything. But since this little chopper in front of me, I try to blend everything. But the edamame frozen cannot blend. So I decide to just mix with my chopsticks. I cut the cabbage in a V shape so it's easier to fold. Some of the stem is a little hard. Put the filling on the leaf, then we fold the V over and wrap the sides like a little burrito. Look at that, super easy. You can just steam it fresh like this, or frozen, you will steam it a little longer. I made 2 containers of this.
Last one in this group, the rolls. I have been cooking Chinese food like this for many years. Also, I've been doing weight training for the last 2 years. But recently, I've been eating a lot of plant-based dishes. I start wondering, am I actually getting enough protein? That's why I finally talked to a professional at Nourish, who sponsored today's video. Nourish is an online dietitian service. I matched with Terry. We met on Zoom right here in the kitchen. No driving, no waiting room, and only 5 minutes to book. Terry told me I need at least 20 grams of protein per meal. And on workout days, I need a small snack. I almost never snack. That's how I grew up. But she helped me figure out what actually works for my diet. And she told me 1 cup of this edamame is 17 grams of protein. That's kind of thing you never think about until you sit down with someone and look at over what you actually eat. I also dealing with migraines. I always wondered if my diet was connected. Terry looked at everything together, not just protein, also my eating schedule, how I feel my body, all of it. So there's no guess, no wondering, no Googling. You know what I mean. Between sessions, I can message Terry directly from the Nourish app. It's feel like having a friend just happen to be an expert. And the best part, 94% of a Nourish patient pay 0 out of pocket because it is covered by insurance. And then there's no surprise billing. Your appointment will never cost you more than what they tell you up front. You probably already have this, you just don't know. Check the link in my description, nourish.com/CookingBomb. You can book your first appointment with a Nourish dietitian in 5 minutes. All right, let's go back, keep rolling our rolls. We have tofu skin veggie rolls. Still a lot of protein. You'll be full. I got 2 different kind of. And this one, it's a round shape. Today, I'm only use this, the thinner one. It's up to you. This one is pre-seasoned with 5 spices. Yes, I always say it's up to you. It's your food. 豆干, this is very firm tofu and it's pre-seasoned. You can eat this as a snack. So good.
Carrots in this roll, if you need to freeze the roll, pre-blanch them or squeeze out the water with some salt. This is actually much easier to wrap than the cabbage. You take a corner, fold both sides, then roll it tight. That's it. You got a roll. Prepare as many as you like. You always have dinner in the freezer.
梅干菜响铃卷 steam with edamame. First one is 梅干菜 and this is dried preserved mustard green. You must pre-soak it, wash it because those have some sand in there. After soak it, squeeze it dry. I use for Chinese New Year on top of my pork belly. But today, we don't have meat. So the first layer is 响铃卷. This is the tofu roll. It's fried, but after steaming, all the oil drip down. People use this for hot pot a lot. Now the middle layer, we toss 豆干 and edamame. Sprinkle around. And on the top, your surface layer, lay over the 梅干菜. And let it just loosely lay on the top because after steam, this flavor will drip down. Now this one is ready. We still have some tofu puffs. You can use this as the base instead of this tofu rolls. It's up to you. Our last group, 2 more to go. We're gonna build some bowls and noodles. First one is garlic cabbage tofu skin with mung bean noodles. If you love noodles, this is for you. First, we need to soak the tofu skin and the mung bean noodles. You can do this the day before. This one's easy to build. Put the noodles on bottom so absorb the flavor. Then we put the blanched cabbage and tofu skin evenly on the top. We're gonna sprinkle on this garlic sauce. Oh, so good.
To make this garlic sauce, of course, you need to chop some garlic first. And spicy chili peppers, if you like spicy. I want to make a full jar and a lot more garlic, chili peppers, and green onion, and some sesame seeds. Then pour over hot oil. Then we add soy sauce, vinegar, a little bit salt, sugar to brighten the taste, and sesame oil.
Dripping some oil too. Let it soak to the bottom. This ready to go. The last one is pure vegetable. You can mix match with any of these protein dishes. So it's garlic, broccoli, and lotus. And of course, look at the lotus. I use fresh one full of lotus. You know, it's up to you. If you are lazy, buy the pre-cooked, pre-poached, sliced, easy. If you want to really taste the fresh lotus flavor, you have to buy the fresh one. You have to peel and blanch them. It's an extra step. Depends how much time you have. This might be the good option for you. Both vegetable in the container and the garlic sauce on top. That's it. Freeze it as is. And I have a lot of extra vegetables and tofu puffs. You can just throw them in a container like this. It's ready. Let me show you sample menu. Now Tuesday menu, garlic cabbage, tofu skin noodles, and the 梅干菜响铃卷 steamed with edamame. Now it's ready. Let's take it out. Look at this. After steam, oh, the tofu skin is soft. Look at the noodles. Wow, let's try that first. Cabbage is still crunchy. The tofu skin absorbs all the garlic sauce. And this tofu rolls 响铃卷. You're gonna take a piece of 梅干菜, eat with this. So good. You need some rice. Now Thursday night, I'm gonna pick out a few dishes for my family. Here are 3 different steamers I'm going to show you. You decide which one you want to use. Look at these dishes. You see the broccoli still looking fresh, even it's frozen. We will have some hot steamy tofu puffs. Look at frozen. You know, you can put a wrap on top, poke some holes if you don't want too much water get inside. But I love the juicy water in here. So good. So we just put in. See, the traditional steamer works too. Just these are more convenient. There's a water tank on here. Just easier. I don't need a stove, you know? If you steam a lot, get an electric one. Easy, easy. Look at this. I picked those 4 for tonight for my family. Those extra if they want to eat because I steam a lot. Each one, I still have a few in the freezer for this week. Have a bite before my kids. The tofu puffs. So spongy. This is probably all these dishes. This is my favorite. Soft outside, still a little bit crunchy inside. Those veggie bowls. Actually, it's better put a little oil on the bottom of this bowl. It's still good. This is a very fine chop. Different texture. A little bit like a mochi taste. Let's go feed my family. Tofu rolls. Mung bean noodles with tofu skin. All vegan. 怎么样？都是纯素的。Tofu puffs.
This looks good.
Not for you.
Sure.
Let's start. We have a friend join here today. And we just happened we have this plant-based week. You like vegetables?
Yep.
Tofu? It's a tofu mushroom and no meat. What do you think?
Very flavorful.
Yeah?
Yummy.
Not too spicy for you? Good. See? Everybody loves tofu, huh? Yeah. You know? Glad you like it. This one, right here. It's juicy. Bamboo.
It's so spicy.
That was a great dinner. Thanks for watching and eat with us. Let me know which recipe you're gonna make or make at all. Remember, subscribe and like this video so more people will see this. More people will eat Chinese food. Thank you so much. 我们下次再见。拜拜。